Hi, welcome. Namaste. Hi, my name is Jesus, also known as Jesus the Yoga Nerd, and thank you for tuning into this guided meditation. I'll be your guide. In today's meditation, we'll begin by ensuring that we're in a comfortable position. Any position will do, so that lying down or seated is okay. Any props such that as a pillow, blanket, bolster, block, or anything else are invited. Also, this meditation can be practiced any time of the day, whether it be the middle of your day, late in the evening, or even early in the morning. Your choice. If you still need time to find that space, find that position, find those props, go ahead and pause the audio and come back when you feel a little bit more prepared. Now that we're ready, let's begin. Let's begin this meditation by closing our eyes. Keeping our eyes closed here, allowing ourselves to just be at the moment. And before we even continue, understand that my voice should only be in the background, so observe my voice. Don't listen intently to my voice. Simply allow yourself to just be and allow my voice to play in the background. And as we continue this meditation here with our eyes closed, allow yourself to fall into the natural rhythm of your breath. Following the natural rhythm of your breath, you're not manipulating your breath in any way, shape, or form. We're not extending an exhale or an inhale. We're not pausing. We're simply following our breath. Inhaling and exhaling. And as we continue to observe our breath, maybe we've noticed that a sensation occurs as we breathe. Sensation or even an action occurs. Maybe our nostrils flare as we breathe. Our belly expands and contracts as we breathe. Observe what catches your attention the most. When meditating, we give ourselves permission to slow down. In this day and age where we're always on the go, we're always busy, having to be somewhere, having to go someplace, allowing ourselves to slow down is key towards reducing anxiety and stress. When we're always in this fight or flight mode, on this go and go pace, we put our physical bodies and our mental well-being at risk. So for the time being, remind yourselves to give yourself permission to just breathe at this moment. Inhaling, exhaling. as we continue this meditation, transferring our attention from the breath to the jaw. Notice what that jaw feels like. Any tension that you may have noticed around the jaw, and any sensation that catches your attention the most. And whatever it may be, begin to lose any tension that you have around the jaw. Inhaling to gain awareness and exhaling to lose that tension. And when you do lose that tension on that jaw, you may have noticed that there's a gap between your teeth. A gap that sits between the lower half of your teeth and the upper half. No matter how big that gap is, observe it without any judgment. Placing full awareness on this area. And again, inhaling, creating that awareness, and exhaling, accepting. Inhaling, creating awareness, exhaling to accept without judgment. And if your mind begins to shift focus, begins to shift somewhere else, it's okay. It's natural. As we continue to practice, we continue to get better at this process of meditation. But if it does shift focus from our jaw to whatever it is it has to shift focus on, become aware of that and gradually come back to your focus, to your initial focus. In this case, our jaws. Inhaling to gain that awareness and exhaling to come back. Inhaling, gain awareness, exhale to come back. Again, inhaling, creating that awareness, exhaling to come back. There's a parable, an old story of a monk who goes traveling around the world. And in his travels, he finds himself traveling through the woods where he witnesses a lumberjack chopping down a tree. And as the lumberjack is chopping down this tree, he quickly notices that the lumberjack is utilizing a dull blade. And when the monk asked, "Why don't you sharpen the blade?" the lumberjack replied, "I don't have the time." This parable was sort of a way to signify how we live our day-to-day lives, not allowing ourselves to slow down, and still continue even with low energy and little time to ourselves. If you'd like to sit here in meditation for a little longer, you're more than welcome to. If you'd like to leave, go ahead and do so. We've reached the end of our meditation. Thank you all for allowing me to guide you throughout this meditation. Thank yourselves for slowing down today. Thank you again, and namaste.